Hi, it's Tuesday, and we're back with Tuesday Talks with Ted and Betty. We have a question that Charity Rose asked, and Charity said, what was the world like when you first started your business? What was the rage? What was popular? Who was president? How was the economy? Ted, how was the economy and what was the world like?
Very different from today. Jimmy Carter was our president, and the country was just really still recovering from all the conflicts of the Vietnam era.
You know, I wondered about, can you imagine back then, well, there were no cell phones. My goodness. There were
no computers, no personal computers, no fax machines.
How do we communicate?
We talked a lot.
I guess we had to. You know, sometimes we miss those old times, but other times, I don't know what we'd do without the technology that we have today.
And fashion was very different during that time.
Oh, well, you would bring that up. Oh, is it what, tube tops or no bra?
Ooh,
oh,
wow, very different, very different.
No, we aren't going to go back there, no.
But the business world was also very, very different. We had typewriters. There were no such thing as personal computers. We had to do things by phone rather than communicate through electronic means. Very, very different.
You know, and I think that the interest rates too were very high.
Extremely high, and in the high teens and early 20s, in terms early 20% at those times. Also, the world of balloons was very different at that time. When we looked at the balloon business in 1979, it was essentially a carnival business, support of carnival balloons, in other words, dart balloons and sprays and large balloons, that kind of thing. And it was also a custom print business with strictly offset printing, which was not very good imaging on balloons because the image, when it was inflated, just really kind of faded away. And when we looked at the business, we said, gee, you know, it's been around for many, many years. You know, at that time, about 60 years. And we said, if we could bring just a little bit of marketing to this kind of business, maybe we can make it work.
Do you realize there was no balloon decor? That basically balloons were they called them floating billboards. And so it was primarily just balloons on strings.
Right. So
my goodness.
We've come a long way since then. And thank you for a great question. The world was very different at that time. And today we have different opportunities and different challenges. But boy, the future is so bright indeed.
Oh, the future. Who knows? It's going to be a wonderful future, I think. Full of balloons, too.
Thanks for watching on Tuesday Talks with Ted and Betty.